always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking downfield for Jones. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
Man, that was way too...
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's good for 28 yards.
First and goal at the...
They'll run with Mostert. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
That's caught inside the 20. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That's good.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's is going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Third and long.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Rodgers' pass intercepted.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is under.